Welcome to DTV. I'm with forward coach Josh Mahoney in the lead up to the clash against the Western Bulldogs on Friday night. And Josh, it's like this every week, but another big clash looming.
Yeah, it is a big clash, and at the start of the year we sat down and we saw that the month that we've been through being a really important month, just based on the 6-day breaks, was always going to be a challenge for our players, and this is the last game in that group of games. So it's been good the last couple of weeks. We've been able to have good performances on the field, but also it's been important that we manage our players, and coming up to this game, we're looking for one more big effort, and then we go into the bye, which is really well placed for us.
How difficult is it to plan and prepare for a period like this, 3 6-day breaks, and actually come out with the results that you want?
Yeah, well, it's probably, we haven't seen it before. There's a few teams that have gone through it this year, and it's really important that the communication between the whole footy department is right up with our fitness guys, our physios and doctors, and also the coaching staff. It's a time where we don't get our players on the track as much as we would like, but we understand that the main thing is that they're out there performing well on the weekends, and the important thing through this period is recovery and making sure that they're over that. So it's a challenge, but we saw it at the start of the year, and we've planned it very well, and to this stage we're pretty happy with it.
Etihad Stadium, it's been talked about a fair bit. D's have lost the past 10, but it's a new group playing this round. How are you going to tackle it and end the hoodoo?
It is a new group, and we've only played a couple of games there as this group, and I think we've shown, you look at the Kangaroos in the first quarter, we've kicked 7 goals in a quarter, and there was different stages during the St Kilda game where we played good footy, so there's nothing to suggest that there's a reason why we shouldn't play well on this ground. I think the style of footy that we're playing at the moment actually suits this ground. We're playing the game in our half, and if you've got the pressure up and you're winning the ball in close contested possession, you should be able to win on any ground, and that's the attitude the players have got for this week.
Friday night again, the win against Essendon would have given a lot of confidence and hope for the guys. How do you sort of attack that again with the spotlight right on the club?
I think all the players have really handled that well. We've played in a lot of big games this year, which is great for the club and great for our players to get that experience. And Friday night footy, it just has that little bit of extra vibe. The first game for the round, and the players have really been excited by that. So we'll be going into this game, the Essendon game, we had some really good intensity in the game, and we've definitely spoken about that, how we performed in that game, and looking to take it into this game.
And up forward, your area, last week we would have been wrapped with Ricky Pettard's effort with his 14 tackles. Can you just talk about that a little bit and just how your group's going?
Yeah, we've been trying to improve our tackle count for the whole year, and it was just one of those games where all of a sudden it clicked for us. So it's been a goal of ours. There is a massive difference between when we win games, we tackle inside 50, and when we lose, the numbers drop dramatically. So it's it's an important factor for us, and we. 35 tackles was a record for us, and we're not expecting to get that same number this week. But we'd love to be around the 20 inside 50 tackles would be a good goal for us. 3 in a row. Can it be done for the first time this year? I'd like to think it can. I mean, we're coming against a team that also won the last 2 games, and they're starting to find some good form in the Bulldogs. They play this ground well, but we think we've got the game style, and if we play with the same intensity, that it should be 3 games in a row. It'll be good to go into a bye with 3 wins. Best of luck. We'll be eagerly awaiting for it.